Have you ever witnessed a moment where blatant disrespect transformed into a powerful display of resilience and reverence? Let me share a story that unfolded at the heart of Grand Monarch grounds, a story that continues to resonate with me and countless others. It was a bustling morning, the air thick with anticipation as tourists flocked to witness the ceremonial sentinels. Among them stood a guard named Edward, clad in crimson and a towering black helmet, his unwavering gaze fixed on the horizon, a living embodiment of discipline and duty. The crowd, a sea of faces behind the designated barrier, held their cameras aloft, eager to capture the iconic figure. Then, a woman in a vibrant orange coat shattered the respectful silence. Her boisterous laughter cut through the air, drawing unwanted attention. "What is this? A wax museum?" she scoffed, her voice dripping with sarcasm. Do they ever blink? Ignoring the subtle cues of discomfort from fellow onlookers, she stepped closer to the barrier, her words escalating in their audacity. "Hey, soldier, you alive in there? Give us something for the camera." Murmurs rippled through the crowd. Some turned away embarrassed, while others, captivated by the unfolding drama, started recording. Edward, however, remained unmoved. His posture didn't falter, his gaze didn't waver. The woman, emboldened by his lack of response, continued her taunts, her phone now recording her every move, every jeer. "Living statues, folks. Don't flinch, don't talk. Thrilling tradition, isn't it?" A voice from the crowd called out, "Show some respect. They're not here to amuse you." The woman simply rolled her eyes. "Respect? For what? It's theater. We're paying for this show." Her dismissive gesture towards Edward grated on my nerves, and I could see similar sentiments reflected on the faces around me. Fueled by the growing audience and the guard's continued stoicism, she crossed the barrier. Gasps and protests erupted. "You're not supposed to do that," someone shouted. "That's crossing the line," another added. Ignoring the warnings, she approached Edward, her steps deliberate and mocking. Reaching him, she brushed her fingers against his uniform. "Wow, nice material," she sneered. "Does it come with the attitude? Or is that extra?" The crowd's murmurs intensified, disapproval palpable. "You're being disrespectful. Get your hands off him." But she continued, her laughter echoing in the tense silence. Leaning closer, she tilted her head. "Seriously, are you even breathing?" she joked, then lightly patted his shoulder. "Hello? Earth to soldier." The atmosphere was electric. Everyone had their phones out, documenting the escalating confrontation. With a smirk, she raised her hand and lightly slapped Edward's cheek. "There! That should wake you up." A collective gasp rippled through the crowd. A tense silence followed, thick with disbelief and outrage. Then, Edward moved, a single, deliberate step forward. The movement was minimal, yet it shattered the charged silence. His voice, calm but commanding, resonated across the space. "Ma'am, you have violated the restricted area. Step back immediately." The woman froze, her smugness replaced by startled surprise. It was just a joke," she stammered, her bravado crumbling. A security officer approached, his tone firm. "Ma'am, your behavior is unacceptable. Please leave the area immediately." Defeated and humiliated, she mumbled something about overreacting and reluctantly allowed the officer to escort her away. The crowd erupted in applause and cheers. Finally, someone put her in her place. Good riddance. The tension broke, replaced by a collective sense of relief. Edward, however, returned to his original position, standing tall and unmoving, as if nothing had happened. But everything had changed. The crowd now regarded him with newfound respect. We had witnessed not just a confrontation, but a testament to quiet strength, to dignity in the face of disrespect. The following days saw a surge in visitors, many eager to witness the sentinel who had held his ground. The woman returned, subdued and apologetic, disappearing into the crowd after offering her apologies to security. Edward remained at his post, a symbol of unwavering discipline and resilience. His actions sparked conversations about respect, tradition, and the importance of honoring those who represent something greater than themselves. The incident became a powerful lesson, a modern parable. Edward's silence had spoken volumes, reminding us of the enduring power of dignity and respect in a world often characterized by fleeting moments of chaos and disrespect. His story continues to inspire, reminding us that true strength lies not in reacting to provocation, but in holding firm to one's principles. This experience profoundly impacted me, reinforcing the importance of respecting traditions and those who uphold them. It highlighted the power of quiet resilience and the ripple effect a single act of dignity can have. If this story resonated with you, if you believe in the power of respect and the importance of preserving traditions, consider subscribing to learn more about the unsung heroes who embody these values and the stories that remind us of what truly matters. Let's continue this conversation together and celebrate the enduring strength of human dignity.